Hello, my name is Peyton Dean and welcome to my week 3 bottle rocket presentation. So today we are going to be talking about a vinegar and baking soda bottle rocket. And I'm going to be using a few tools and ingredients to make that rocket, which generates a chemical reaction. And that chemical reaction then turns into fuel to power the rocket to launch the rocket in the air. And first we'll start off with supplies. So we're going to need an empty water bottle. I just used a empty smart water bottle in this case, white vinegar, distilled white vinegar, some sort of base, unless you have something that you can already put it on, a funnel, and then baking soda. And I also use paper towels too. And now I'm going to embed my video and then we'll talk about the reaction that's happening. So now we are going to watch the video. Hello and welcome to my week 3 presentation. Today we're going to be doing a bottle rocket, and I'm going to be using some distilled white vinegar, and I've got my rocket set up over here. I have a cork, and then I also have just using an old smart water bottle, and I'm using baking soda wrapped up into paper towels. So hopefully you can see and hear everything. And I've got a platform because I did do this one time before and it didn't quite work out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my funnel, I'm going to use the distilled vinegar, pour some in here. I want to be fairly quick with this. Hoping that this works this time. And there you have it. It worked a little bit. That's funny. So what the reaction was that just happened there was water, or H2O, and CO2 actually combined inside the bottle. It was a very late reaction, which I'm going to speculate is probably to my fault. Maybe the cork was in there too far, or there wasn't enough baking soda, or wasn't enough vinegar. The reaction wasn't exactly how I had hoped, but typically what happens is it shoots pretty far in the air because of the pressure of the CO2. So at least it worked a little bit. Thanks. So obviously in that reaction it didn't do exactly what I had hoped, but what's typically supposed to happen is H2O and CO2 comes together, and inside of the bottle it forms a lot of pressure, which causes an explosion inside, which then shoots the cork off and shoots the bottle up into the air. So that is the actual chemical reaction that's happening in that baking soda and vinegar bottle rocket. Thank you so much for coming to my presentation.